This is the DIY Garden Minute by Spoken Garden, teaching you tips and tricks for your garden in minutes. Find more quick topics at spokengarden.com. Click on the Listen tab. Today, I want to tell you 3 different seed treatments you can perform on specific seeds when sowing seeds right now and this spring to make sure they germinate. Seeds, new plants, and garden projects. Oh my! We are in a seed sowing frame of mind here, getting prepped and ready to plant new seeds, but we realize some seeds need specific treatments to help them germinate. Without one or more of these seed treatments, their ability to germinate decreases, and we could end up wasting the seed. Now maybe think about this from the evolutionary standpoint, where plant seeds needed their growing environment to meet specific needs to then signal or trigger each seed that it was the correct time to break dormancy and then to germinate. This also includes the 3 main requirements for seed germination: temperature, light, and moisture. But over and above these 3 general germination requirements, some seeds need a little bit more, and that's what this episode is all about. So here are 3 seed treatments you can perform on these specific seeds to help them germinate. First up, soaking seeds in water. Specific seeds need to be soaked anywhere from 6 to 12 hours or even up to 24 hours to break dormancy and for the seed coat to be softened enough for the seedling root to break through and start growing. Popular plant seeds that need to be soaked are sweet peas, morning glory, okra, nasturtiums, and beans. The next seed treatment you might need to perform is scarifying seeds with a knife or sandpaper. Some seeds have seed coats that need to be broken through or have a door made, quote unquote, for the seed to start growing, and some popular plants that need this type of treatment are lupin, milkweed, nasturtiums, columbine, and spinach. Now the last seed treatment you might have to perform is something called a cold treatment or cold stratification. There are actually many seeds that need to be exposed to a cooler or cold temperature range for a specific amount of time that will then help trigger breaking dormancy and for them to germinate. Some popular plants that need this seed treatment are English lavender, coneflowers, verbena, rudbeckia, and rosemary. Now, there are many other seeds that need one or more of these treatments, like nasturtiums and morning glory, to help germination, so make sure to read that seed packet and get to know your plants. You can find more seed sowing tips and hacks by checking out our YouTube channel and going to our seed sowing and plant propagation playlist. A link will be in this episode's description. Spring is fast approaching, and whether you have already started sowing seeds this year or are getting ready to, make sure to consistently sow your seeds at the right depth every time by getting your very own Little Dibby or Dibby XL garden tool. These tools will help you sow seeds at the right depth every time with their graduated seed planting depth markings. And now they come in pairs. Head to our Etsy shop or go to Amazon to get your very own today. Links for each of these will be in this episode's description. Happy seed sowing! Thank you for listening. You can find other quick tip garden topics on our podcast page at spokengarden.com and click that Listen tab at the top of the page. And make sure to subscribe to our podcast so you don't miss future quick garden episodes. We'll see you in the garden.